Welcome to this week's episode of King Cat USA, coming to you from Huntsville, Alabama on the Tennessee River and the famed Wheeler Lake. This is a big weekend for us. It's our Super Bowl, it's the Classic, and the winner's going to take home this low boat powered by Mercury outboard. You guys stay tuned for more King Cat action.
Sportsman of the Year for 2023, Kenny Brakefield, Jacob Brakefield, Christian Mathis. Some of the most humble people you'll ever meet in your life. We can't thank y'all enough. I don't think we could have picked a better group for Sportsman of the Year than what we got right here. Thank y'all so much.
Now, before we bring these next guys up, I can say today that they are top-notch. They've never done anything wrong. They are your champions when it comes to Angler of the Year, and if there's anyone that deserves it this year, it's these people right here.
Lonnie Fountain.
I'd like to thank all of you anglers. None of this would be possible, none of it, without all of y'all. All of y'all are winners in my book.
This is a big giant bluff here. You can see what kind of morning we got going on. Not the funnest. Oh, Joel, we got a bite back there. Go get the white rice.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right, get it down there. Oh, he just come off. He set the hook right here at the boat. That was the 50 pounder. Yeah. Still got another.
Is it my fault?
No. Nothing we could have done about that. Nobody did anything wrong. Get that net out. What do you want?
We got our first fish of the day, people.
We lost a 50 pounder at the boat, guys.
But don't worry, we still got a good bit of hours of fish. I think we're gonna catch another 50 pounder and get in the boat.
Hopefully so.
Was it just I didn't read it fast enough?
No, he was too far away, too net, and he rolled and that hook come out.
We're gonna put on a good show for you guys, I bet.
While Adam and Joel continue to look for another 50-pounder, we'll head down water to check in with Team McAnally.
Got our first takedown of the morning. Cody jumped on the rod.
Fish if we have to.
Woo, he's a polar. It's Cody fighting this fish. Looks like it might be 3 or 4 pounds.
The average to Cody 20.
Yeah.
Like 20 pounds.
How much he weighs, Cody? About 25?
That pink line. Going upriver now. Oh, it's definitely a good fish. Please stay on there. Just roll and drag off the rod.
Right here.
For you folks at home, just let you know what we caught it on. We caught it on mermaid tail. It's bigger than yesterday.
Get ready. Still fighting this fish. He's a good one. You need me to net that for you, Matt?
We ain't ready. I ain't even trying to net it yet. I want to net it. I really want it in this net right now. But you have to be smart about it. No need to rush.
Got a boom!
Yeah, boy! I'm going to say 75. Maybe 80. Get the scale, Doug.
Get the scale?
Get the scale. Lonnie and Donnie, we coming for you. I said 81. It's going to go 80 on the dot. That's 78.
70, 77, 8.
78.
78 pounds. It's a good starter fish. Hopefully we'll cull him later on today.
With Team McAnally bringing in almost 80 pounds, things are looking good. Let's head across Wheeler Lake to check in with our next team, the husband and wife duo of David and Darlene Hill.
My name is David Hill from Louisville, Tennessee.
Darlene Hill from Louisville, Tennessee.
We fished the King Cat Classic for about 10 years now.
Yeah, we've been married 40 years and he's been out making me come out here with him all the time, so.
It just grew this way. We just kind of evolved together where I take certain tasks, I do all the bait cutting, and we catch skipjack together because she loves catching skipjack.
I do. As a rule, he catches them and pulls them in, and I net them unless we got two running at the same time. So I usually do the netting and he does the catching, so.
What we're doing today is just anchor fishing, spot jumping, trying to work the ledge. This is the right side of the river ledge. The main channel river is right there. We have no sponsors. This is just having fun outside.
We'll be right back with the 2023 King Cat Classic.
Hi, I'm Levi, Vandale, Illinois. Got Eric, and we got Natalie. Just taking a nap. Current water temp is 63 degrees. Fishing about 30 foot of water right now. Hey, Natalie.
What?
You gonna sleep all day? Hey.
No.
Our next team up are no strangers to the King Cat Tournament Trail. The team of Bink Fox and John Renner.
So far, we've got 3 in the boat, one decent one, and we were anchored down at the bridge. Now we're gonna start pulling bait, sun's up, things slowed down.
We need a 50 pounder.
Probably 2 of them.
We have we got one about 25, 30 pounds.
2 other solid ones.
2 other solid unders. A lot of boats out here, so we just found us a good dragging area and we're hoping to get a 50 or 60 pounder.
With Fox and Renner searching for another big fish, let's head across Wheeler Lake to talk to the team of Daniel Champion and Brad Lale.
Oh man, we're doing pretty good. We've caught 7, 8 fish, mostly overs. Just hadn't got the big bites. We're catching a consistent 30, 35 pound fish.
We actually just set up on this spot and just hoping, we're actually trying to get a good under here is what we're trying for. That's our goal right here, and then we got to go big fish on.
We have about
70 pounds.
70 pounds. I mean, we'd like to finish the day with, 100 plus to feel comfortable going tomorrow, but would love to be 120, 130. And I'm not sure if that would lead it, but we'd feel good with it.
I'd say in 2 days, I think you're going to have 220 plus in 2 days. I think that's what's going to win it.
There's a underwater barge right here. A lot of structure down there. We marked some fish on it, and just a lot of it. A lot of structure piled up. Try to hopefully see some fish in it, but if not, we're anchoring down on some. And
there he is. Get him. Got him?
Nah, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
But we want to do better than that.
This one. Get it out of the way. Take the rod. Keep pressure on. Get it above the net. I gotta get the net. Get it above the net. You can reel on it, okay? Good job, buddy.
Let's check in on the Sportsman of the Year winners, the father and son duo, Team Brakefield.
I'm Jacob Brakefield, this is my dad.
I'm Kenny Brakefield, we're from Hopeville, North Carolina.
It ain't nothing better than getting to spend time with your dad for a whole year. A lot of people don't get to do this, and the fact that, we're blessed enough to be able to come out here and do this, I can't put words to it. Hopefully we're able to do this for years and years and years to come, and it's just it's an awesome trail, and we've had an absolute blast, and just getting the Sportsman in 4th place, that ain't what it's all about. It's about coming out here and spending time, and just getting those on top of it, just like I said, is just a cherry on top.
With Team Brakefield enjoying their time together, Let's check in on the team of Eddie Anderson and Justin Tomlinson.
We're pulling planer boards. We have 8 lines out, all skipjack for bait right now. Doing a little bit of pre-fishing. We come out here to this area and did very well. We're catching fish. We're not catching the size that we need just yet, but I think we're going to be competitive. We're probably sitting at about, I'd say about 80 pounds right now on 3 fish. We do have 2 overs and an under. We just need to find the beef. We need to find the girth. I would say if you're in the neighborhood of 120 to 150 pounds each day, you got a pretty good shot. Generally, you're competitive, anything over 100 pounds, so that's definitely the benchmark to shoot for. Anything over is just icing on the cake.
As Eddie and Justin look for another tournament fish, our other anglers are pulling in for the day 1 weigh-in.
Okay, I'm gonna show them what we have coming in for day 1 weigh-in. You got 2 overs in there and an under.
All right, it's day 1 of the King Cat Classic. We're here in Huntsville, Alabama on the Tennessee River in Lake Wheeler. Conditions are beautiful outside. Scott, tell us about it specifically.
Man, we got a southeast wind blowing 3 to 5 miles an hour today. It's jumped up to around 70 degrees, but the big monkey wrench this week was we've had some mornings in the 20s, and now all of a sudden, the end of the week, it's warming up. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful leaves changing all around us. Should make for a very interesting weigh-in this afternoon, Scott.
It's 3 o'clock and about time to start the weigh-in. Anglers make their way through the line with some big weights being brought in. Jackson Woodall sits in 3rd place with a weight of 117.12 pounds. McAnally brings in the big fish for the day and takes 2nd with 120.38 pounds. Rounding out the field is Ronnie Duncan and Frank White, taking 1st with 126.42 pounds. We'll be right back with day 2 of the 2023 King Cat Classic. Welcome back to day 2 of the King Cat Classic. The sun is up and the bite has kicked in as anglers are catching fish all over Wheeler Lake. Let's head to our next team to talk about the bite here on day 2 and how it compares to yesterday. Team Weber and Hill.
It's been really slow. We've got 1 in the boat, and that's it, and it ain't very much. It's been a lot slower than yesterday, and we're getting a lot of little bitty fish just eating our bait. Can't get a hook set. Like right when the sun came up too, kind of came to a halt.
We got our big bites early. We're fishing the same type of water. Current seems like it's a little bit more, but not that much. But we're just not getting the bites like we was yesterday.
Well, we got to thank Team Catastrophic, because if it wasn't for Taryn Heinrich and family, we wouldn't be here. Maybe 12 pounds, guessing. Like he said, if we can get 2 overs, we might have a chance.
Our weight yesterday was 95 pounds, and we figured to be competitive, we'll probably have to have 115.
With Eric and Shane staying competitive, let's check in with Team McAnally.
Yeah, we're hooked up. 2nd fish of the day. 1st one wasn't much to talk about. Cody said the 2nd one ain't much either.
They ate a whole skipjack.
But we want you to look and see when he gets in, because it was on a double hook rig, whole skipjack, to show you what size he is that actually bit it.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost, the skipjack's almost as big as the catfish.
Yeah, the whole gut pocker's been chewed out of it.
Oh. Yep. See that right there? That's the skipjack that he's biting, and that's how big the fish is.
We eating good today, boys?
I can assure you the skipjack head is as big as the catfish's mouth. Ooh, look at that right there. So Cody, ain't you proud of that?
No, sir.
We still got some work to do to get to the 20-pound bag, but we're working on it. But it shows you how things go. Yesterday we had 120 pounds. Today we got about 13. But we still in the game. We still trying to get it.
With Team McAnally on the hunt, let's check in with our next team, the Northerners who are on the hunt for a game-changing cat, Team DeVito.
Yesterday wasn't good for us. We only got 4 pounds, 11 ounces. This morning, though, we came out and we anchored up, had a lot of takedowns, but they wouldn't hook up. So now we're trying pulling some boards and seeing what we can do that way. This part of the lake here is pretty much rivers frost up home. So it ain't as big as we figured it would be for the lake.
This is deeper than the waters we fish at home, but we fish for flathead.
This guy broke off just a minute ago. Never slowed him down. Hopefully this one will be a decent one. We don't know yet. We hoping. He's decent. He got the fork and all.
I hope it ain't just the float.
I'm not even thinking. I'm nervous right now. In the net. In the net. That's a 40.
That's a 50. That's a 50.
Here it comes. Here it comes. It's a good one. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's a PB, buddy. That's definitely a PB for me. Woo, baby.
Hey, Fred.
Fred, wake up. Woo, baby.
Hi, Fred. They're going back for day 2 weigh-in. We had 60 pounds yesterday. And we did a little better today. We'll see how we do.
Stay tuned for the final weigh-in. You're watching the King Cat Classic.
All right, King Cat Nation, we're back for day 2, Lake Wheeler, Huntsville, Alabama, the King Cat Classic. We had some incredible fish weighed in yesterday.
We got boat 44 coming up. They got 3 fish with them.
Oh, it's Levi, Natalie, and Eric. 69.5 was their weight yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Big slimy. 94.72. Great showing. Good job, y'all. All right, we got boat 24, Shane Hill and Eric Weber coming. Weighing 3. We got a wiggler. 27.32. Good job, fellas. Boat 34, James Bink, Fox, John Renner. Pretty fish, fellas. All right, let's get that total. 85.37. Good job, fellas. All right, boat number 11. This is Adam Giles, Roger Morrison, and Joel Giles. Oh.
Let's see what we got for 3.
37.93, and he's powered by Mercury Outboard.
Tim and Tommy Walsh is coming up. They had 101.40 yesterday. Going to need a little bit over 107 pounds to take the lead. Oh, yeah.
118.02, our new leaders, Tommy and Timmy Walsh.
Right now we got David Hill, Darlene Hill. They had 103.74 yesterday.
All right, they're going to weigh in 3. This was our 8th place team as we went into the day.
29.54 today is going to drop you out, but he had a great showing on day 1 for the Classic against the top anglers in the nation. Andy Warwick and Anton Stumps coming up. They had 107.53 yesterday. 113 is what they need to take the lead right now. Tell you what, with 2 fish, they're going to be close. Oh, yeah.
1979, we got new leaders.
We got Donnie and Lonnie that's coming up right now. They had 109.64. They got 3.
Another great showing by the Fountain Boys. Y'all give them a big round of applause. These are great guys and great anglers right here.
So
106.42. All right, good job, Fountain Brothers.
Our next one's coming in. They were in 2nd place. They held on the 1st place for most of the tournament yesterday until the last boat came in. They had 120.38. Right now, they're holding big fish at 73 pounds.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So what we're looking for is about 106, 107 pounds.
74.19.
Down to 1.
Yesterday's leaders, Ronnie Duncan and Frank White, had a total weight yesterday of 126.42. They need 101, Bob. Oh, boy, dang. These guys have been fishing with us for a while. They're great guys, outdoorsmen, family men, and they're
great fishermen too.
Well, let's give it up for them, crowd. They were the #1 leaders yesterday. They had a great day yesterday. It just didn't work out for them.
Donnie and Lonnie Fountain receiving a check for $5,500, 216.06 pounds.
When we started fishing together, I actually got a chance to win some tournaments. He catches most of the fish, but I'm a good deal from that man. So.
All right, second place, Timmy and Tommy Walsh, 219.42 pounds, receiving a check for $6,500.
First off, I'd like to thank King Cat. Love what's going on. We'll be back, and I want those silver cups, so I want to have me a drink out of that.
2023 Classic champions with 227.32 pounds, Andy Ward, Anton Stump.
Let's give it up for your champs.
Don't know what it's like, man, just to be here and standing in front of all these great fishermen and everybody here. Heck of a week to spend with your best friend down here on the water. We're going to keep on at it. Y'all going to see us some more coming up.
It's unbelievable. You know, coming into this, I really didn't think we would take it all the way. But at the same token, I knew we could take it all the way. If we stuck to our game plan, which we did, and just fished. Just get out there, do what we love to do, and make it happen.
We just want to thank everybody that's fished and kept track of King Cat this year. What an awesome year we've had. And for the last time, there's just one thing we want to say.